It's not usually the kind of place we cover on our channel, but there's a reason we're here today. Hi, we're Mark and Paula. Montrose is in the middle of western Colorado, away from the hustle and bustle of larger Front Range towns like Denver and Colorado Springs. No big traffic jams and lines of people eager to make it to the mountains. No interstate passes through this town, just a couple of highways. So why stay here? Let me show you around. Montrose is the second largest town on the western slope of Colorado. And even though it's a third of the size of Grand Junction, its airport is often busier. So, again, why are people choosing to come here? Don't worry, there's plenty of places to stay. There's a variety of hotels from large chains to small boutique motels. And there's some nice RV parks. This one has spots on the river. Maybe it's the cool gathering spots at repurposed old buildings, thoughtfully preserving the past. Or the many great restaurants in town. Perhaps it's the coffee places like this one that has a serene courtyard to enjoy as you sip your concoction. Maybe it's the places that book live bands or have gifts available to buy while waiting for your food. At this one you can watch them make the candles while you relax. Hey, even the bank has candy and ice cream next door.
And that's really cool. That's not why most people come here.
Montrose does have great recreation opportunities. Let's start with the parks. They're beautiful and meant to serve all ages, even those with an adventurous spirit. I think we'll just watch. There are 36 miles of concrete multi-use trails throughout the town, as well as 13 miles of single-track hiking and biking trails. Want to relax and enjoy a concert? You can here. Just bring a chair or cozy up with a blanket. How about going fishing? Chipeta Lake is stocked and maintained by the city. It's also a birding hotspot. I think there should be a law that every town in America has a drive-in. If you've ever been, you know the experience is much different than watching a movie in a theater. But if you want to see a movie in a more traditional setting, they have the historic Fox Theater. Maybe live action is your thing. You can watch an equine or motorized event at the Montrose County Event Center. Feel like an indoor concert? They've got that too. Or you can go to the Magic Circle Players Theater for a live play. Could this be why people want to come here? Across the pavilion is a free botanical garden. Kind of liking this, free and gardens. Two words I like in the same sentence. Oh, I know, maybe it's golf. Montrose has 3 golf courses. They look pretty nice. What about the recreation center? It's got 3 different kinds of pools, a 3-court gym, a 27-foot climbing wall, game room, racquetball courts, weight room, an indoor track, and pickleball courts. That's good for a town this size.
That's pretty cool, but again, that's not why many people come here.
What am I forgetting? Shopping. Yeah, of course, there are big box stores here, but Montrose has a cute downtown. They've done their best to beautify the town to make it cozy. Let's not forget the farmers market, held June through October on Saturdays. Maybe it's antiques you're thinking of. There's a whole group of shops dedicated to just that.
That's also not why many people come here.
You know, all these things are what makes up an all-American town. So it's got to be the history here, yes. Let's check out the museums. Let's start with the town's origins. In 1956, the museum looked like this. Today, it's much bigger and, might I say, more impressive with the latest 2017 renovation. The Ute Museum occupies the former 8.5-acre homestead of Chief Ouray and his wife Chipeta, making it both geologically and historically integral to the Ute people. Inside interweaves archaeology, history, and living culture. The beadwork is found on artifacts ranging from ceremonial clothing to modern items like a beaded cell phone case, thoughtfully chosen to show the evolving life and culture.
Another year calls for another celebration. The annual Southern Ute Tribal Fair made its return to the Southern Ute Indian Reservation for its 94th year.
One of the most beloved ceremonial traditions featured in the museum is the Bear Dance, an ancient springtime celebration symbolizing renewal. It spans over 10 days. The Naturescape Playground was added in 2023. The Hubs is trying to measure his wingspan. Looks like we've got a peregrine falcon. No, wait. Maybe a turkey vulture or an eagle. No, definitely a bald eagle. Get it? On the back side of the museum is the Chief Ouray Memorial Park. It's here that Chief Ouray's second wife, Chipeta, is buried. Chief Ouray is buried in an unknown location in southwest Colorado. Well, that was interesting. Montrose also has a couple of other museums as well. The Montrose Historical Museum is housed in the old Denver and Rio Grande Railroad building. And we can't forget to mention the Museum of the Mountain West. It hosts 28 relocated historical buildings that give you a glimpse into what life was like in the 1840s through the 1940s in Colorado. Inside these buildings and within the 10,000 square foot main exhibit hall are 500,000 artifacts. This is by far my favorite museum to date anywhere in Colorado. You can take a self-guided tour, or for a little more, you can take a guided tour. Trust me, take the guided tour.
That's a really great museum, but again, that's not why many people come here.
Okay, you've been patient. Let me tell you why you should stay here. People looking for hidden gems, the most spectacular mountains Colorado has to offer, and fewer crowds come to Western Colorado. When I was younger, the welcome sign coming into Montrose said, Montrose, the hub of Western Wonderland. It truly was central for so many fantastic day trips. Silverton, historic mining town in a high alpine valley known for scenic railroads and rugged adventure. Telluride, a chic mountain town with world-class skiing, festivals, and dramatic box canyon views. Ouray is known as a Switzerland of America, famous for hot springs, ice climbing, and stunning mountain scenery. Curacante Recreation Area has deep reservoirs and dramatic canyons ideal for boating, fishing, and hiking. Crawford State Park is a quiet reservoir surrounded by mesas and peaks, great for camping and stargazing. Ridgway State Park has a beautiful lake, trails, and views of the San Juans, perfect for year-round or outdoor fun. The Grand Mesa is the world's largest flat-top mountain packed with lakes, forests, and wildlife. The Grand Valley is a fertile river valley known for wineries, orchards, and red rock landscapes. The Uncompahgre Plateau is a vast wild highland rich in trails, wildlife, and secluded forest roads. Lots of variety here. Ridgway is an artsy mountain town with western charm and is a gateway to alpine adventure. Colorado National Monument has towering red rock canyons and monoliths. It's like a mini Grand Canyon. There are hundreds of off-road trails and hikes, not to mention ski areas. Today, Montrose's motto has been changed to stay here, play everywhere. But I haven't even covered what Montrose is most known for, the Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park. The next video is going to be on this lesser-known national park, but it's on fire. We'll wait and show you when the whole park opens up. And as far as those other places, I've just touched on a few, and Montrose is a more affordable option to stay at. Lucky for you, we've done videos on most of these things we've listed. Check them out and let us know what you thought.
Did you know there's a fine line between numerator and denominator? Only a fraction of people will get this joke.